Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and I'm Reed and this is Reed's Beauty Trip. Let me move the treats for the puppies off my stuff. Hold on. They're begging at my... They're trying to be really cute and adorable, so I'm giving them a snack real quick. Which they won't run away because one's still attached to my legs. So I just got off work. I want to go over my beauty basket for the week. And I kind of like had set it to the side and I haven't been able to do it, so we're gonna jump in and do it today. So I have a weekly project, or I have a weekly makeup basket. That doesn't mean I'm gonna use everything in it, but I do try to like play with some stuff, have some fun with some stuff, and really kind of use it up. So we're gonna start with what I'm kind of focused on this week and go through it, and I'll let you know if it's in a project or not. So my Micellar Water, Biore. This actually, I used up all of this one, and this was in a project. And what I did was, I put in, because I didn't want this big bottle, which is in another project. So I just filled this half up, so I can use it during the week and stuff. And then, so I'm using this one, which is the Burt's Bees Micellar Cleansing Water. 3-in-1. Removes makeup, cleanses, hydrates, all skin types. It's got white cypress oil in it also. I kind of like it. It's not bad. I do have my wipes that I normally use. These are a Walgreens brand, the Hydrate. I actually really don't like these all that much. It gently cleanses, removes all it. It moisturizes and soothes. I don't know. I don't like the feel of it when I'm using it and stuff. So a lot of times I use it, you know, swatches and stuff, and then I'll have a different... Hold on, I got puppies back in. So that. Anyway, so once I get it used up, I'll get one of them that I prefer better. Another one I'm using is my Physicians Formula Refreshment Cucumber Bamboo. I think it is that close to being done. I'm so excited. I've had it in a project for like a year, it feels like. Next one, this is, well, we'll wait. This is another one I'm using, is the Physicians Formula Rose All Day Tri-Phase Beauty Elixir. It's supposed to brighten and tighten. Whew. We're going to do skincare as close as possible. You know, the stuff that I really put on before I put my base and primer on. Then I have the L'Oreal Lash Serum Solution. It's in my Team Project Panding, and I actually use it on my brows and my lashes. Now, it doesn't make my lashes long and stuff like that, but it does help. They don't fall out as consistently or as readily. This is the Indie Lee Cookie Tin Toner. I like to use it on like certain areas on my face and stuff. I want it before I put my things on, so it's kind of like balances my skin. Then I have my CYO Overnight Lip Primer, which I'll get ready to use pretty soon. I also have another All Bright eye roll-on that I've been using for the last year. I need to get it used up, so that's in my project. And then I have another eye project, the Kiehl's Ethos eye treatment with Pro Retinol. They're okay. I like my Botanics one, I like my CYO. Then I have, and this is almost gone, and here's the funny part. Once this is gone, I have another one. So, this is my Vichy mineral water that I spray on my sponge and just to refresh my face. Like if I'm feeling dry, it's just, and then, yeah. I love that stuff. It's some of my favorite. This is the moisturizer. I finished up my other moisturizer. This is the Shiseido Waso. It's just a little sample of it. So it should be hopefully used up this week. I say that and then I don't use it up. It just happens. But that's the plan. I'm like, okay, what's this? Then I have two serums that are in my project for this week, and this is my Your Good Skin one. It's in one of my projects, which I like it for balancing and stuff, not for anti-aging, but just to keep my skin balanced and such. One of my favorite, and I'm starting to see progress, so we'll keep watching, This is one of my new ones that I've been using for the last couple months. Probably longer than that. 3 months, 4 months, 4 months, 4 months. Is the number 7 Firming Booster Serum. This works best with a number 7 serum that has the Matrixyl in it. You want it, the one with the Matrixyl. This one is the Restore and Renew, so for neck and face. It's one of my go-tos for this half of my face. Then I used to always keep a blue one for this half. Lately, I have been using actually the Your Good Skin for this half, and then the pink for my neck to my nose. The other thing that I use with it, this is my holy grail. If you've been watching me at all for the last year and a half, I live and breathe this stuff. This is the Line Correcting Booster Serum. It's gotten rid of my lines here, my line, you know, I'm almost 50 years old. This is taking care of a lot of stuff. Now, when I want to feel like I've got dry spots and I want that little extra radiance, then I have this Radiance Balm by Botanics. So, it's not in the project, it was in the project last year, which didn't get used up. Okay, so, now we're going to skip to the eyeshadow palettes just because I have them stacked here before I put them in their spot. So, one of them that I have is this is kind of like my mini project pan. Literally, it's a mini project pan. This is my little sleek, and this is what, When the Sun Goes Down. And I have been slowly using up, I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 spots used up out of 12. So I only have 5. Really? I only have 5? I only have 5 shadows left in here. So, I am just floored that I'm getting so much done with that. The next one I am working on this week is my Natasha Denona Lila palette. And it's one of my 60 pans in 60 palettes for my 2020 goal. And then this one, I know a lot of people haven't heard of this. This is from Live Glam Shadow Me. This is the Investiglam. So it's got like the roses and some really fun stuff to play with. And then my neutral, one of my neutral palettes that I'm going to work on right now is my Cargo Star Wars. And this is the Last Jedi. This is the light side. And then numbered for the 8 episodes. I think it's 8 episodes. Yep. No. Yes. So that's my neutrals palette. Mina, stop. And I will give you a treat. Yeah, I know you really want a treat. Then I have my The Balm Foiled Again palette. This is also part of my 60 project stuff. So it's got it's got the 4 mattes on the bottom, and it's got 8 foils up top to play with. Ugh. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. Sorry, puppy. Stressed out. Okay. And then my last one is my matte bar. This is part of my Single A's in my main matte, and so I've been using, if you can't tell, this one, which is it 1915? It's called 1915. So, those are my palettes that I am focused on this week to work on. And then, of course, I have, okay, my singles, which are part of my Single Ladies, and then I have a single that's over there. So I have my 4 Single Ladies, which is Nomad, this one is Champagne Reef, CYO Lovey Dovey, Paper Tiger by ColourPop, And this is Control by L'Oreal, and this is part of the Havana collection. I also have my Butter London, and this is called Spark, that I've been working on, which I like. It's very fun. Very jelly. Very jelly. Some of my here's some of the, so I've got 2 concealers in there. They're both Revlon. This one I have almost used up, so I do want to finish this one. My Revlon Photo Ready. That's all that's left. And then I have the Revlon Candid, the anti-pollution one. And then another Revlon, my sugar scrub, my lip scrub for in the mornings and stuff. I also have my Franken CYO highlighter. I dropped it, it broke, so it's not pretty at all. And then I moved one of my blushes from my Lancome palette over to, so I have my 2 Lancome blushes that it was in my 2019 project pan. And then another, this is like 3 bronzers mixed up that I just put in here to use up. So these are my Frankens, the Franken crew. I have the Urban Honey dusting powder. I have my CYO fixing powder. I love this stuff. I can't get it anymore. I don't want to talk about it. I'm so heartbroken. My setting spray, which is almost done, and that's my all-nighter Urban Honey, Urban Decay Honey. My 2 foundations for this week is my Neutrogena Hydro Boost, because I'm feeling a little dry, so it's got hyaluronic acid, so I want to get that little extra. And then I have my Custom Blend foundation, and because of that I have my Radiance primer in that, because they work fantastic together. So happy together as I drop it. I have some of my pink concealer, or for, you know, coloration. I have, hold on, so many interesting things here. Okay, so I have my Sunlit bronzer, my liquid bronzer. It's in a project. And then I have my Laritz Aloha bronzer, the stick bronzer. This is just a cream product. Then I have my 2 blushes, cream blushes, L'Oreal Infallible. This is in Sexy Flush, and this is Pink Nectar by Jordana Triple Play. So like this really moves really out because I can use it on my cheeks and my lips. I haven't ever used it on my eyes, but. And then right now I have in my project is this Ciate Dewy Stick. So I'm using that. It's okay. I got ones I like way better, but hey, I'm giving it time. I'm working on it. Giving it some love. Sorry, I gotta make sure everything's backwards. Okay. Some more of my powder highlighter bronzers and stuff. Oh, this is my cream, my other cream blush. So I have 3 cream blushes. This is my CYO, and this is Tongue Tied. This is Not Where You Go. You were in the wrong spot. Then I have the bronzer by Bare Minerals called Warmth. Endless Summer Bronzer Warmth. Just a deluxe sample of that. I haven't really got an opinion on that yet. I still like my number 7 one better, and my Physicians Formula better. I am not a Bare Minerals person, so that's probably part of the reason. Probably a lot of the reason. And I feel bad, but it just don't work. It just doesn't motivate me. Then I have my other scrub by Wet n Wild. This is the orange one, Citrus Elixir. And then my NYX eyeshadow base for all my shadow escapades. Let's play with some of the fragrances I have. So for this week I have my Rich Stuff by Zany Laney, which I love spraying. It's got peach, ginger, and paprika. I just like it. I love this combination. I love that they created this combination. I need another one like this one. I want the peach and ginger mix. I also have this week the Atelier Clementine California. When I use this is on my wish list, but I have to use up so much fragrance before I can invest in this perfume because I have a lot. Then I also have this Tocca Florence, and this is actually a hair. This is a My Little Goes a Long Way project pan that ends in 2 weeks. It's soft. I really like it. And then my other one, so I have 4 fragrances, but they're my little ones. They're not big ones. I have, and this is the DKNY Be Tempted Oh So Blush. Oh So Blush. And I love my Donna Karan New York, so I need to put it in a spritzer because when I go to, it's like all the way down. It covers everything. Okay, now we're down to some of the last itsy bits. My little palette thing for that little lawsuit, which I need to get a friend's address so I can mail her some because she was really liking it. Okay, mascaras. We'll start with these. So I have my Voluminous Primer. I have my green mascara right now, Voluminous. And then I have the Deluxe of the Better Than Sex. And then I have the Trestique like party mascara one. I mean, this thing's huge. And I know it's like because of the whole this, which I don't like, but it is what it is. I don't think it curls my lashes curl when I just put my mascara on. So anyway, that's that part. I have this little Blur by Milk. I've been trying to use it for I don't know how long, and I still have a ton. I just haven't mastered that. Lipsticks. Let's talk lipsticks so really quick because there's only really one in my weekly pan because behind me there are 26 lipsticks that I rotate through because they're in a project pan. So they are the ones that are in my projects. So the other one is, and this is in a different project. This is the only one that's in for this year in another project, and that's because it was my significant other project pan that my husband chose, and he chose this one. And this is the Clinique. It's like the Black Honey lip balm, which I have on my lips. This is my Burberry. This is my Burberry. It's supposed to be like a smudger for under your eyes. I actually use this on my brows. It works better that way. I like it better. And then I have my clear waterproof eyeliner by Arrow. Or pink. It's called Bright Now. So for like brightening. And then I have the Biography Bally Bronze eyeliner. Then I have a lip liner, which the Bally Bronze I use a lot of times for a lip liner. But then I have this Tattoo Junkie, and this is like, it's supposed to be nude, but it's pretty mauvey rosy. And then I have my Better Than Sex felt tip eyeliner. So that, I have all that in there. I have some stuff that I'm going to be moving in. Hold on. Let me give Rugrat 1 and Rugrat 2 treats because they're going to drive me nuts. So I have those. No, Mina, you're good. And then of course I have my sponges and my brushes and all that. I am moving in a couple new things in there, and like this is part of my significant other project pan. This is a concealer. I thought it was a lip thing. I wasn't paying attention. It's one of my for skin tones to, you know, kind of for coloration and all that. So that's moving in. And I have been using this for like highlighting the corners. This is the NYC Sparkle Eye Dust. I don't even know if this is a color. I think it's a number. Oh no, Golden Champagne is the color. I've had it, I don't even know how long I've had this in there. So I'm trying to use that up. So I do have that one. So it's pretty. It does up nice. Whoops. And then I dump it out on some of it out on my table because I'm not thinking. So that is stuff that I'm going to move in. So that is my weekly makeup basket. Like I said, I've got stuff that's back here that I've been using. Things that, you know, if I use up the Wasu, I have another deluxe sample moisturizer that I want to use up because I have it on my table. And then I have a 10 drawer high of stuff. As I, you know, if I use up something and stuff like that, I will you know, that stuff will of course go into my empties and I will use those, or I will just switch them out if I need a break from certain things. So, you know, that happens. Hold on. So, nope. You don't get it on my desk. So Mina has decided that she just wanted up, 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 up. So this is the Mina. If you haven't seen her, you're new to my channel, because Mina and Yuki, they crash on my channel all the time. Yuki's under the table just like, I'm being good, Grandma. I'm being good. I promise. So I hope everybody else is enjoying all their makeup goodies and enjoying their projects. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. Please comment below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.